Genesis chapter 21 from the Bishop's Bible. And the Lord visited Sara as he had promised, and did unto her according to as he spoke. For Sara conceived, and bare Abraham a son in his old age, even the same season which the Lord had appointed. And Abraham called his son's name that was born unto him, which Sara bare him, Isahac. And Abraham circumcised his son Isahac, when he was 8 days old, as God commanded him. And Abraham was 100th year old, when his son Isahac was born unto him. But Sara said, God hath made me to rejoice, so that all that hear will joy with me. She said also, Who would have said unto Abraham that Sara should have given children suck? For I have borne him a son in his old age. The child grew, and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isahac was weaned. Sara saw also the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had borne unto Abraham, to be a mocker. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son Isahac. And this saying was very grievous in Abraham's sight, because of his son. And God said unto Abraham, Let it not be grievous in thy sight, because of the lad and of thy bondwoman. In all that Sara hath said unto thee, hear her voice, for in Isahac shall thy seed be called. Moreover, of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. And so Abraham rose up early in the morning, and took bread, and a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, and the lad also, and sent her away, who departing, wandered up and down in the wilderness of Beer-sheba. And the water was spent in the bottle, and she cast the lad under some one of the trees, and went and sat on the other side of a great way, as it were a bow-shot of her. For she said, I will not see the death of the child. And she, sitting down on the other side, lifted up her voice and wept. And God heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of the lad where he lieth. Arise, and lift up the lad, and take him in thine hand, for I will make him a great people. And God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water, and she went and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink. And God was with the lad, and he grew, and dwelt in the wilderness, and became a principal archer. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother got him a wife out of the land of Egypt. And at the same season Abimelech and Phicol his chief captains spake unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that thou doest. And now therefore swear unto me even here by God, that thou wilt not hurt me, nor my children, nor my children's children, but that thou shalt deal with me and the country where thou hast been a stranger, according unto the kindness that I have shewed thee. And Abraham said, I will swear. And Abraham rebuked Abimelech for a wyll of water, which Abimelech's servant had violently taken away. And Abimelech said, I wot not who hath done this thing. Also thou toldest me not, neither heard I of it, but this day. And Abraham took sheep and oxen, and gave them unto Abimelech, and they made both of them a league together. And Abraham set 7 ewe lambs by themselves. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What mean those 7 ewe lambs which thou hast set by themselves? He answered, For these 7 ewe lambs shalt thou take of my hand, that they may be a witness unto me, that I have digged this well. Wherefore the place is called Beer-sheba, because that there they swear both of them. Thus made they a league together at Beer-sheba. And Abimelech and Phicol his chief captain rose up, and turned again into the land of the Philistines. And Abraham planted a wood in Beer-sheba, and called there on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God. And Abraham sojourned in the Philistines' land a long season.